Good morning. Welcome to the pre-market report for 30th May 2022. Now, when we look at how the market performed last week, we saw that it basically went and faltered at the 16,360 resistance line. Even though I didn't provide a pre-market on Friday, that same resistance line managed to hold the index to ransom until Friday's close. Now, when we come to how today's market will perform, I'll basically go straight into the levels, as the local cues are not bad, the global cues are not bad, and there is nothing extraordinary in the news. And even there is some good news, like let's say how Tata Motors has got a green light to buy Ford's plant in Gujarat. So it's not a negative news flow day as of now, so it's better to just dwell into the levels. Now, when we look at the Nifty and Banknifty, and we drop to the let's say 3-hour chart of it, we see that the 20-day moving average is going to be attempting a crossover of the 50-day moving average, and a huge part of the market is bullish on the indexes. And the Bank Nifty will have the 200-day moving average as a resistance to battle. I do not believe we will at one go blow out through this zone and just have a takeoff towards the 200-day moving average on the 3-hour chart, which is at 16,876. You can say 16,900. Or on the 4-hour chart, which is at 17,130. Now, I don't believe we're going to have a straight blowout. As you can even see on the 4-hour chart, there is the 50-day moving average acting as a limiter to the whole situation. So if we are to have a bullish move, I believe we will take 2-3 attempts to breach this full zone intraday, after which we can break through. Now, those 2-3 attempts is how I had told the positional traders who I sent the information to, is where we will make our money for the decay, and on the option buy side it will be scalp. And so I expect that as a trading plan. I don't expect a straight zoom to, let's say, 16,670, then a straight zoom to here. Up till 16,670 we are going to take a few attempts to reach it. Now, when you look at the quant levels, first resistance is 16,360 naturally, which has been holding the Nifty down. As we can see, even on Friday the close was 16,327 in future and 16,353 in spot. Then the next one is 16,460, which is exactly what the SGX Nifty is reflecting right now, and it's been dilly-dallying between 16,450 and 16,470. So I will wait to see if it breaches 16,460 to 16,500. That's going to be an important zone. The next one is 16,540 to 580. I believe this will most likely be the top of the day, 16,540 to 16,580, and any bullish up move might go up to, let's say, 20 points above to 16,600, but get killed at that point. I do not believe we're going to break this resistance zone as of today and close above it. If we break it, we'll break it by, let's say, 20-30 points, but then we will come back below it and close at, let's say, 16,570, 16,550 if we have a bullish day and it lasts till the end of the day. If we break that, then by any chance if we break that, then 16,850 gets opened up. Support front 16,260, 16,190, 16,080 and 16,020. Now, for the Bank Nifty, the resistance one for intraday 35,850 to 36,000, then 36,290, 36,860 and 36,820. Now, for the Bank Nifty, I expect basically this to provide some trouble to the index and basically these two to provide some trouble to the index if we manage to breach the 36,000 mark. 36,000 mark is going to be the first test, but if we manage to breach that, then these two on the downside, 35,460, 35,250 and 34,990. Overall, I expect a move on both sides, as right now the index is attempting to break out, and I know a lot are believing that it will just take off like a rocket because global cues are not bad, everything is rosy according to them. I don't believe that's going to be the case, as I expected the Nifty to really suffer the resistance zone at 16,460 and the resistance zone at 16,540 to 580 in intraday. The positional levels are different and they've been sent that days ago. But this is what I expect intraday. It will take a few attempts, and so we'll get a move on both sides to trade. We'll get a bigger up move to trade and a shorter down move to trade as of now. Thank you for watching, and do like the video and subscribe to the channel.